Righto, back again. I don't know if you can see that. I've just put Sikaflex around it just to help seal it. You just slide it in. There's 6 plastic nuts. Okay, just push it in, and I'll show you. These are the nuts. Righto, I've just got them finger tight. I don't know if any of you have ever worked with Sikaflex or windscreen sealer before, but it's bloody messy shit. I'll bring this inside, try and do this one-handed. Hang on, because after I do this, it's just a matter of putting this paneling back on. This is it here, so you know they're only plastic nuts, which is why I've had them out before, and I thought, geez, when you look at the seal on it, I don't know how it ever seals, but it might be alright from the factory. But if you pull them out a couple of times, I'd rather put something around it. So I've had water coming in here, but I did find a hole in the sealer on the back window, and it's been like that since I bought it. So I'm just going to go up here. So I'm hoping, yeah, and the drain tubes, I'll show you what I did with the drain tubes, because they were just sort of hanging. I tried, there's a bloke online who shows you a bit of a fix. He put clear tube around it and sort of fitted them back in, but I pushed them back up and put Sikaflex around them too, just so they won't, it's just because they corrode and they just fall off. They're only plastic pipe, and they just hang in the quarters and don't really do anything. So every time it rains, it just goes everywhere. Alright, so I'm just nipping these up. But with that Sikaflex, you won't get that out anyway. And then I'm going to put this panel back on, but do these nuts up. And like I said, I'll show you what I did. I had another job with this too. I put a reverse beeper, like reverse camera, and I had a beeper and everything. And I've got reverse sensors in the bumper, set up exactly like the factory setup, because I downloaded the factory original setup for it, the fitting instructions. I've never really seen a Ute with them on, but you could get it, you could order it. That's reverse sensors. I'll start babbling on, I forget what I'm talking about half the time, but sorry, I've just got one nut here to do, and then I should be done. I know it's not riveting viewing, but there's really, I noticed, I don't know if you blokes have found anything, but I've noticed that there's really bugger all about sailplanes. Sorry, this is in the way. There's bugger all about fitting sailplanes or getting them off, or so you just watch my video and you know how not to do it. Which is, it's like that with a lot of my videos, you know, like even there's jobs that I've done, but it was that long ago that I've just forgotten. So it's just like doing them for the first time, and I'm not bloody perfect. I'll make a mess of it and stuff it up. I don't care. I'll show it on YouTube, mate. You know, there's got to be a lot of people, they make really good videos. I've seen good videos, but I often wonder, how many times did you bugger that up off camera? Anyway, I can only do what I can do, mate. There you go, windows in. I'll show you what I've did. This side's a bit, oh well, that was brilliant. I'm going to show you what I did, and I just put the sailplane back on, but you can still see it in there. Hang on, you can see it in there. I just pushed it up, put Sikaflex all around it, and it'll hold it up. It won't go anywhere because this stuff's like really strong glue. I'll show the other side. Did that too. I've put a couple of windscreens in with this Sikaflex too, mate. Once you put it on, it's not moving. So it looks shitty under there, but the other sailplane covers it up. Alright. The next part, I don't know if I should show you because it's probably a bit boring, but I'm going to put that plastic cover back on. It's probably not even worth filming, because I didn't take the seatbelt right out. I just clipped it in down there to hold it out of the way. But there's only one screw here, and you can see I've repaired this before and it's ready to fall off again, so there's probably not even going to be a screw in there. And there's one up there, and there's two clips at the back which always break. So I will endeavour to get this back on, because I don't think it's worth filming that. And then that's more or less finished until I get to the other part, which is in here drying. So before I end this section of the video, that's the other bit there. So once that's dry enough to go on, we'll put that on. That's the part that gave me all the problems, especially this bottom clip, but this is a different one, so it's got all three clips. The other one, I will be making a series of short videos on repairs, because I've started repairing it. It had a chunk out of it, if you remember. You can see all the staples I've put in it. So I just hit it with a flappy disc. I might sand it down a bit more because I want to put fiberglass on the inside here. I'm going to put a bit of fiberglass just to strengthen it, and then you can hardly even see where the joins are, but I'll put a bit of filler over it because it's taken a chip out there. But I thought, why waste it if I can repair it? You know, I had the shits with it the other day and I was going to throw it away, but it's really not that bad. It was only that piece at the top. And I've seen another bloke, he did exactly the same thing. It's when you lean on them and they just break. Anyway, then I've got to sort of fix up the middle bit. Only a tiny little chip I put in it somewhere. It'll be at the top where you can see it, right there. That's all it is. So I may not even paint this whole thing, because I'm going to look around at swap meets and see if I can get a hold of one with the brake light in it. But you know, everyone wants an arm and a leg for these things now. It's unbelievable, which is another reason why I decided to repair that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next bit of the video. I'm going to go and put that trim on, and once that's dry, we'll fire the camera up again and we'll put that on.